Last week, I asked influencers in various social platforms to share their biggest financial hacks with me. I wanted to showcase real-world advice from other frugal people. The benefit to this is, A, this isn't a sales pitch, and B, these are everyday people giving simple money-saving advice. Now, I took their financial hacks and I separated them into a few categories for you. In each category, you will see the quote and the influencer that shared it. I will leave some comments about the advice and my thoughts, and then I hope you get something valuable out of this. Even if you only apply one of these financial hacks, it will increase your trajectory towards financial freedom. Now, I want this to be a living, breathing document, and I want to add to this list. So comment down below and tell me what your favorite financial hack is. I will add it to the website and maybe do a follow-up video. The first category is credit cards. Now, my buddy Tony Michael said, leveraging credit cards to stack points and fly for free. Christian Ray said, not sure if I'd classify it as a hack, but any bill that I can put in my rewards credit card, I do. Points add up. Now, credit cards can be a great way to hack your finances if you're responsible enough to pay off your card every month. By paying your expenses with a credit card, it's possible to earn a huge amount of either cash rewards or travel points or other benefits. Theoretically, you can earn free flights or just get some cash back from simply paying your bills. Again, this is if you're responsible enough to pay it off. I currently have more credit card debt than I care to have due to some large unexpected expenses. Now, this is not good and I'm paying it off immediately, so just be careful though because it is possible to get out of hand. The next category is real estate. Stephanie Keysweater shared two things that have helped them pay off their houses very quickly. First is that every time they have refinanced a property, they have also decreased the term of the loan. The payment amount doesn't change much, but the payoff date is changed significantly. Also, always choose the bi-weekly mortgage payment. This essentially adds an extra payment each year. Now, Wes Litton has several things to say. The first is to use the BRRRR strategy: buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. Even better if you can do it on a VA or conventional loan assumption where you assume the mortgage out of a distressed situation. He also recommends you read Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. During his first year investing, he got his real estate license and he would refer clients to another agent. You get a small split of the commission without having to walk the client around. It's not a bad way to earn a little extra income if you know people. You can also find a job where you can sell for a commission or be paid commission only, which is a fast way to get big checks. Now, Grant Cardone apparently says that 4 out of 5 millionaires work for someone else. Just plug into their system and crush it. House hack deals from wholesalers and foreclosure auctions. And most important, and I agree with him, get around other people who are higher achievers than yourself. You'll naturally start pushing harder and earning or doing more to hit your goals. Now, you all know that real estate investing is my bread and butter. And I think it's a great way to reduce expenses through house hacking and an even better way to build generational wealth. That being said, I really like Stephanie's tip about refinancing a property to reduce the term as opposed to just the payment. It's a very unique way to pay your house off faster. Also, the bi-weekly mortgage payment is a great way to speed up the debt paydown on your properties. Wes is spot on with his advice, especially getting around higher achievers than you. Improving your network is virtually guaranteed to improve your chances of success. That's why I host meetups. The next category is extra income. Now, Tim Donfess, I'm sorry if I butchered that, says to create symbiotic businesses. For instance, he is buying up vacation rentals to self-manage. Basically, you bought a job. But he's using the income from it to buy traditional rental properties under property management that will support the short-term rentals during the off-season. When he wants to retire, he will simply hire property management for the short-term rentals or sell them. And the rentals, the long-term rentals, are all passive. My friend from high school, Trey Rosenbaum, said, side hustle. It's been the best avenue for me to save money, and the earnings I've had from my side hustles add up super quick. Now, they both said it, but creating businesses that add to your income level without increasing your expenses more is a financial hack definitely worth doing. We're going to go into some miscellaneous stuff here. Doug Nordman, yes, the Doug Nordman, Nords from Military Guide, said, anything that generates a high savings rate. Seriously, the hack has to be sustainable. You have to feel challenged and fulfilled, winning. Or you've crossed the line from frugality to deprivation. And of course, military families are all keenly aware of the line between frugality and deprivation. I agree, it must be sustainable, Doug. People try some pretty crazy methods to save money, and much like fad diets, they often don't stick. So don't put yourself into deprivation mode just to save a few bucks. If you like beer, budget for it. You don't need to cut it completely out of your life. We were also honored to have the man, the myth, the legend, yes, the one and only Alex Felice, grace us with his presence. Poop at work. Haven't paid for toilet paper in years. As you can tell, Alex is full of wisdom. But as crazy as his post is, it is a financial hack, although I'd be curious to see how much money he saves annually. Dennis Truffin says having multiple bank accounts for money management was the best thing he's ever done for his finances. I do this, actually. My wife hates it because I have money all over the place in different banks. But I understand the madness, and it ensures that I don't spend money I should be saving. Bill Yount says to give and receive gratitude. Make saving to discomfort and investing to risk management tolerances a fun daily gamification habit. Don't let fear extinguish your curiosity and stunt your personal and financial growth. I think these are some crucial mindset hacks. Especially number 3, fear stops entirely too many people in their tracks. Micah McDonald says, buy used cars instead of new. The best stats for price and reliability say $5,000 to $8,000, 10 years old or newer, and 100,000 miles or less. Try Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, etc. Reconstructed titles are a bonus. $5,000 to $8,000 is the sweet spot for vehicles that still have a lot of life left in them and have already suffered the majority of their depreciation. This is excellent advice for buying a vehicle. I especially like that he broke this financial hack down to what age, price, and mileage provide the best return on investment. I recently bought a 6-year-old diesel Jetta for $10,900. It only had 24,000 miles. This car should easily run for the next 200,000 miles, probably closer to 400 or 500 if I take care of it. And it's worth $3,000 more than I paid for it. Now, I had a lot of fun collaborating with people in the community to make this video. I made it to showcase the vast amount of unique ways to improve your financial situation. There are hacks on this list that I had never even thought of. And I've done a lot of reading about finances. I know this video is a little different than my normal content, but I hope you got something out of it. Comment down below and let me know if you'd like to see more communal videos like this in the future. Don't forget before you leave, click that little subscribe button and like the video. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining me.